everybody, today we're going to be spending 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. And yeah, we have a lot of cool adventures. We get a bunch of pets. We get full netherite armor. We have a whole adventure. We beat the Ender Dragon. Great adventure. And I was surprised I could edit it down to this long. So if you're into 100 days, I would recommend watching this. And let's get straight into it. I do put cheats on here because I need to check the day by this, and it's /time Corey day, or else I would end on day 50 or day 150. So we're here on day 0, gonna chop the trees, get the cobblestone, you know, the normal thing. Craft the stone tools. And on the night of day 1 or 0, day 0, we go to bed in a hole. Normal things, right? On day 1, we start by digging out of the hole. And surprising, there's mobs basically everywhere. Who would know? So we go and get some food. And we discover an abandoned village, which doesn't really help us because all the villagers are zombie villagers. And we're not going to be able to cure them, and I never come back here, so mine up some iron that I found in that cave. And for some reason this spider has beef with me, which somehow hits me before I can hit it. But I do get some string out of it. And then I loot the ruined portal. And just grab the chest. Get some more iron. Create a furnace so then I can smelt all the iron. And then go to bed for the first time. And on day 2, I start with waking up to actually being sunny with no mobs. And I throw my iron in the furnace. And get our first iron ingot by crafting it with iron nuggets. Create a roof for our house. And a door. Completing our house. And then plant some sugar cane. Create some glass to place. create iron tools. And a chest plate. Go in the cave and out the cave. Get more iron. Smelt it. And go to bed. On day 3, we get a helmet. Discover a village. And make a hole to trap all the villagers. And spaz it up. And on day 4, I wake up to this. Pretty scary. But even scarier is this cave I discovered. With some iron. And we made our way out of the cave. Smelted up all our iron. Made full iron armor. Went outside, realized that I should probably go to bed. On day 5, I woke up, and here you can see I'm checking the day to make sure it is day 5, which is covered up by day 5, so you won't be able to see it, but found some more iron. Found this big cave. Found some more iron. Found diamonds. Found more iron. A mine shaft. Got this great view of the cave. Found more diamonds. And my closest chance to death so far. With more diamonds and a water cave, I decided to go up the water cave. And I look around to notice there's more diamonds. And me, being as stupid as I am, going up and trying to mine it. But you know, how did I think this was gonna end? So at half health, and I realized that I'm not going to be able to mine it in time, I swim down to luckily be some magma blocks, and I just happened to survive on 2.5 hearts. But I'm not going to leave those diamonds, so I grab the magma block and go back for those diamonds. And this is when I created my first diamond pick and mined some obsidian. And I decided to go strip mining on day 6. Found some diamonds. and continue strip mining. And I found a spawner, which instantly XP farm. So that's what I decided to do. Then I thought I could go back up, but then I realized I'm just gonna go back down anyways. And I make one on the end of day 6. Comes in pretty handy when we're gonna get our mending books from the villagers that I trapped in the hole. And it does work, which I do end up improving, so. But I did lose the clip of me making it. On day 9, we make some more iron. Or smelt some more iron. To make a bucket. And I didn't have 2 water buckets, so I had to make a 1 water bucket. So I made sure to make an infinite water source. Day 10, found more diamonds. Put all my loot inside of a chest. And made flint and steel so I can light another portal. And I stared into it for a little bit. Hypnotizing, right? And I spawned in a cave. This is not a good spawn at all. And we're at like the bottom of the nether. Definitely not good. So I just make a tunnel. And find some ancient debris on the way. That's pretty handy. I wasn't even looking for ancient debris. It was just a 1 vein. But I do continue mining to see if I can find another one. Even though there's probably not going to be any. On day 11, found a bastion. There's nothing really good in it. Couldn't find any chests. Day 12, I was back home. And harvested the sugarcane. And going back to the nether to find soul sand so I can make a water elevator at the XP farm. At the end of day 12, I'm back. And I go to bed. Potentially. Day 13, I'm back at the XP farm, ready to make a water elevator. And I'm back. and I decided to make a little strip mine. Strip mining on day 14. Came back with 22 diamonds, let's go, and a bunch of deep slate. And cobblestone. Then it filled up my chest, and I went AFK. But I cut most of that out, and now I'm making almost a full diamond set and a diamond sword. Day 17, almost made the same mistake of going in a water cave. Do not trust these things anymore. I found an amethyst geode, which I did write down the coordinates to make an amethyst farm, but I never came back here. Day 18, came back and made a lava farm. I forgot how to make a lectern on day 19. There it is. Found another village, made another hole for the villagers. I never come back to this village. On the end of day 19, I make a farm, and our old friend Keizo decides to join us. Day 24, I am back at the XP farm. On day 27, kidnapping villagers. Very, very good. At the end of day 27, I trapped him. Prisoners, yes. I also put mending on my pickaxe. Kidnapping another villager on day 28. And getting more prisoners. Yes. Hit Keizo on day 28. On day 33, I'm kidnapping more villagers. Day 40, I'm making a little circle house, which I do not return to until like day 90 something. Day 42, Sir Mac or Scopio decides to join us. Day 46, mining out the hole and placing the floor. And making stairs to go up and down. Day 47, gotta go to the ocean to get kelp for Keizo. Day 48, I find a jungle. Favorite biome, by the way. I don't get any saplings though for some reason. Day 48, I meet my best friend Max. Found a, whatever this is called, pink biome. I forgot. On day 48, I found the ocean and a shipwreck. Let's see what kind of treasures it has to hold. Bottle O enchanting. Bottle O enchanting. And again, thought it'd be a great idea, and I'm all tough and mighty that I can just survive down here without drowning. Because I have full diamond armor. And I go and loot the other one. But I do get 4 coast armor trims. And I almost drowned like 2,000 blocks away from home. Would not have been a good time to die. No, I would not be able to get my stuff. And I got my kelp. And I found the greatest pirate cove ever. Just ever. I don't write down the coordinates though. On day 49, I found the biggest mushroom ever. And I got back to home with the kelp. Let's go. And I think I went AFK. And before I went to bed, I made Max a little house. But instead he went on top of it, so I had to change it. But it will change a lot, and in the end he will not be in a cage, so stay tuned for that. Melting glass. I think I lost some days here because I have a melon farm now on day 55. I think I missed it a little bit. Trade with the villagers. Because Keizo made some OP farms, which includes an OP sugarcane farm. Here it is, super OP, see that? Stacks. And with the other bone meal farm, it's easy. It's just easy, just turn one on and then off, and then turn the other one on and off. Trading now with the villagers. And I buy a mending book. Actually a couple, because now I have full mending protection armor. It only goes up to protection 3 in the end. Crafting the paper. Now what would you know? Selling the paper. Collecting the sugarcane, making paper, and looking at all the trades. I was very curious about that glass one, and then selling the paper. And they're both locked. And putting that on my armor, which already gets us protection 2 armor. Full protection 2, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Made our first shield of the entire series on day 59, bridging over lava, scurry. Because I'm here looking for a fortress, because I'm here to speedrun getting Eyes of Ender. Because I want to beat the Ender Dragon soon. So, here I am, made a little hole, and then I'm just gonna kill some Enderman. He's just standing there, menacingly. So on day 60, we have 16 ender pearls. And we find a fortress on day 61, which we go loot and get some blaze rods. There we go. Boom! Did it scare you? Day 62, we're back home. Created all of the Eyes of Ender. And I'm pretty sure I went to bed here. Day 62, made whatever the hell that is, fungus farm. Day 63, made a kelp farm. Or these aren't farms, they're the old-fashioned farms. Made more paper, and I'm pretty sure gonna go sell those to the villagers. Yeah, what would you know? Selling paper to the villagers. They can never have enough paper. Nope. Put mending on my sword. AFK'd the kelp farm. Planted a bamboo forest on day 64. AFK'd some more at the kelp farm until day 66. I never had my sound on during gameplay, but god, that is loud. And then we just put the bone meal in there, and then we can flick the sugarcane farm on. And AFK'd this as well for a little. Hopefully soon your ears can take a freaking break, cause that is noisy. Day 72. Think I lost another day or something, a couple days, cause what would you know, when I get down there, bubble elevators made and everything, and there's already loot down here, and it's the new one. Went home, his cage is different. Shermack was teasing me about how he got blown up with a creeper, so I covered him. And then I decided not to cover him. Later, he's in an even unprotected area. Day 73, we begin our hunt for the Ender portal. End portal, there it is. Find it on Day Unknown, I guess. Day 75, though, we get to the portal and we light it up like it's dynamite, and making sure everybody's ready, and then we get straight into it, into the Ender portal, where the sickest fight ever happens. Now while this fight happens, I'm just gonna roll some epic rock music. After epically beating him on Day 75, I forget to get the egg because I'm too stoked to go get the elytras. Now we easily find mine, and then Sir Max takes like forever to get, so I just get mine, and then we're back home. So that's basically the clips. Now he's taking his time. Almost looks like he's falling through the portal, so I'm trying to warn him, don't, because with how long it took to get his, I did not want to be bridging that. Because I've been having some lag where like blocks reappear and disappear, so I do not trust myself bridging, especially over the void. And hoping I don't fall off, bam, and then back through there. And luckily, I spawned there. Thank God it's a feature that you spawn there instead of back in the overworld, because I totally forgot to get the Ender Dragon Egg. And considering the fact that the portal is like 1,000 blocks away, just to get the Ender Dragon's egg, would not want to do that. But I did get his head, so don't worry, won't have to be coming back for that. We could have definitely gotten like 4 of them though. And I thought an end rod would break it, but I guess no. So I do the obvious and get one of those torches. And I'm just gonna let the credits roll for a little bit. Psych. Skip. And I'm back home after that long adventure. And I feel better than ever, feeling like I have accomplished all of my goals. And I feel like I've conquered the world. So first, what I do is I plant the chorus fruit, which is in an ender chest, which I did not have the Eye of Ender to do that, so I had to go and get an ender pearl. I did have the blaze powder though, in case this spared me some obsidian, and I grabbed the obsidian from the edges of the nether portal in the nether, so I was able to make one in the long run. What is that sound? Well, I'm here. And I grabbed the corners of the portal. And that's all of the obsidian, so I go back through. That's 4, so I ask Keizo for 4, and he gives me the 4. Day 80, I come back, and I think I looted a bastion on this day because I come back with a netherite smithing upgrade, so I upgrade my chest plate as my first bit of netherite on day 80. Some people can do this earlier than me, but I feel pretty accomplished. And I put the eye trim, which I got in the stronghold, on my chest plate because I like it, in emerald because I scam villagers. I feel very accomplished with my chest plate. Look at that. Helmet looks pretty good. And then I got the full armor. Looks amazing. Think I was taking screenshots here. I'm not going to use those screenshots. More AF King on day 81. Day 81, I get off and make a little warehouse for all of my stuff. Make a little base for it, make the roof, fill it with chests on day 82, or the very beginning of day 82. Fill it up with my favorite chest. And then you guys are gonna love this project or build. I love it. It's my favorite out of all of them. Then I make a river for it. And then, with all of that, I gotta name him Max. Bam. Then, I have a dog now. And I make him a house under my house. And then I go fishing with Parrot, or no, I make a dock and then go fishing with him. And then on day 90, last 10 days, I get my friend, dog, a cat. And then I was quite bored, so I make the Tree of Peace. It's not the finished project, but I do come back to it and extend it. It's pretty cool. Day 91, I'm back to fishing with the Tree of Peace in sight. Day 92, watch vines grow. And I came back to go to bed. And I'm pretty sure after I built the Tree of Peace, I did do some landscaping. And fix the torches. Day 93, I built a grand entrance out of that tree. Day 94, I came back to the project that I was at. And I made the floor and finished it up. And I think I got hacked while I was trying to go to bed. Nobody was in the world with me at the time, so I was kind of confused why this happened. But it all came back. So I had a good night's sleep. Day 96, I built a little platform on day 100 that I will use. Day 97, covered the hole with glass. Day 98, I fished. Day 100, I looked at the sunset because entire day 100 has been lost. I made a fountain and I looked at all of my work. And there goes. I survived 100 days. 100 days is what I was supposed to say, but then I messed something up. 100 days. I'm sorry, game switch and everything. I survived 100 days. I'm sorry. I messed something up, so I had to cut right there. My bad. I survived 100 days. That's what I meant to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.